Yeah, I think the only reason I have Snow right now is just because he's got more health at the moment. I feel like there's a treasure chest up here that I'm missing. Did I just kill that thing for no reason at all? I think I did. Well, that fucking sucks. That's the only reason I came up here, to fight that thing. I haven't played... Snow as a tank primarily, not sure I would have beaten the game. Yeah, that's all I have him for right now, myself. Haven't played 16, haven't... Yeah, I haven't been spoiled for 16 yet either, which I'm glad for. I got the Pixel Remaster for... Oh, perfect, perfect. 6 is so good. You're in for a lot of fun with that. Great to see someone playing this. Just wrapped up my... Just 12 today. Nice, nice. I wrapped up 12... I think it was last week. Oh yeah, no, the Fang is tank too, 100%. At least you got CP. I got a little bit. I got a little bit. Better tank, okay. Danny, luckily, they all get CP. Oh, Vanille is in my party. Never mind. What am I fucking talking about? I don't have a favorite Final Fantasy Logan. I have like a top 5. 12, one of the lesser games. Yeah, I find 12 isn't as well liked, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I like it, but it's not like up there in my list. Oh, okay, she just takes a little bit longer to get better. Oh, okay. So I feel like his age should give him lower health. A lot of drop frames for a moment. Oh, okay, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. I'll have to check out my OBS after stream to see what happened there.
New strategy.
Snow has higher health due to his age. I was like, I feel like that should be the opposite. He's older. His health should be going down. I liked the story for 12, but, like, I'm not a big fan of the battle system, just because, like, when I think Final Fantasy, like, 12 was very, very MMO style for the combat, but it came right after 11, so I'm not surprised. A good balance of sexualizing the characters in this game. They're all very, very eye candy-ish. Fang literally rides Bahamut. You're not wrong. I'm playing this on PC, Will. But yeah, right now everybody that I have is literally like their main 3 classes are already maxed. Like I'm working on the ones that don't even have fucking the core levels for them yet. But you're forgetting Snow is a straight white male. Of course he has more health. The unimplemented the unimplemented bias for Snow just because. And he has blonde hair. I don't know if he has blue eyes though. The Legend of Nayuda. I've never heard of that game. What's that game about? Usually, I find a lot of games that have, like, Legend of are usually pretty fucking good. Ash should have been the main character. I did. Of course. He's right fucking there. Blonde hair, blue eye. That's fucking hilarious. Much all Snow is... only thing Snow has going for him. Ah, poor Snow. Story revolved around here. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tales. I've only played one Tales game. I have a couple of them that I'm gonna do for stream, but the one Tales game I played was fucking fantastic. I know, because I have a crush on him for 15 years. Haven't been here since the beginning. We are finally on the main planet. We're in Chapter 11. I don't know. Sarah seems to love snow pretty deeply. Oh, you're correct. She does. It's about the change of seasons? Okay, okay. Correct. It is, Chris. It's a very, very, very decent story for 13. If you ever give... Zilly... I think Zilly is on the list. Give me a core... Just give me one quick second there. I'm just going to check to see if it's... Because I know I have it, all of them downloaded. I'm not sure if it's currently in there at the moment. Give me a second there. Where is the search option? Full games. Okay, no, I don't have Zillia yet. Okay. But no, I want to do all of them. And then he throws it all away in 13 too, right? Me looking at Sarah. I want snow too. Fight, fight, fight. Zillia for you is your least favorite Tales game? Okay. He was looking for lightning to help. Zillion 2. Okay. This was one of my first games, so... Oh, yeah, 100%. I really like the crystal leveling way it's done, and they need to rethink sorting to CP. Oh, okay. I'm not a huge fan of the Crystallarium. It has its merits, but I feel like they could have done it a lot better. Like if they tweaked it, Tales of Symphonia's top tier. Like kind of like the Sphere Grid. Like the Sphere Grid is a amazing concept. It was very inventive, but I feel like they need to tweak it. They could easily bring that back. Love Zillia, first Tales game. Is about the time rift. Good old time travel. I think I have Symphonia. I know Grace is coming out with a remaster next month. I'm gonna try the other ones that I can't like actually buy because a lot of them aren't on Steam or on console that I can find anyways. I'm gonna see if I can just find an emulator for them because I want to start from the start of it, like the first Tales game, and then go up. Crystal Grid is better than Sphere Grid, but oh yeah, like I feel like if they like kind of like I feel like there's a lot of systems out there for leveling up, especially that they've done over the Final Fantasy years too, that they could combine to like make them really, really good. I feel like the Crystallarium is a low-level version of the Sphere Grid. I can see that. I can see that. It's like not branched off. Like as much anyways. There are some branches. Main issue with Zillia was Jude's personality. Oh, okay. Oh, so not really an issue with, yeah, like the game itself, but a character. Yeah, 100% a linear Sphere Grid. If it's not a Tales game, if you don't hate one character. But yeah, like I feel if they... it would be really cool to see them do that in a way that they branch off the, like, the classes with a specific sphere. I don't know, you can't, I don't find you can fuck up the Sphere Grid, though, because you can, like, you can clear, like, well, I guess I had a lot of hours into it, and I trained way too fucking much, but, like, I filled the Sphere Grid over and over again. I had 2,500 hours in fucking Final Fantasy X. I don't know how many times I cleared and rebuilt that Sphere Grid. Yes, I shave it off every now and again, just because, you know, I got that balding gene from my father. So I rather it shaved off. I do miss my hair, though. I used to have hair down to here at one point. But then I cut it once, and it just decided never to grow back again. Or I guess 10 is a lot more nuanced. Oh, I guess. Doing good, though, JB. Path of Exile 2. uses a sphere grid. Yeah, like I remember seeing Path of Exile 2's fucking sphere grid system, and it's just like, what the hell is this? What the hell? I feel like it's not a JRPG if you don't want to punt someone. Oh yeah, there's always got to be that one character that's annoying as all fuck. Like where we're playing Star Ocean: The Last Hope. That fucking, I forget her fucking name, that stupid little girl that I just got. And she's like, calling, like, Edgy, I don't know if this is okay. Okay? I was like, why do you gotta talk like that, kid?
That's how it's done.
Have you tried looking into wigs? I have not. I would do wigs for cosplay, but I just, like, I don't care enough. Still haven't gotten around to that one. Looks like a Devil May Cry light game. Nice, nice. Oh, that's vanille for you, eh, Patrick? But that annoying as fuck character is someone's fave character. Yeah, everybody's got that. They'll be like, what? That character is my favorite. What do you mean? It says, I know the kid, Star Ocean kid you're talking about. I find a lot of people hate Hope. Biggest crush on Lightning when you were in high school. I don't know if I'd call it a cape. I'd call it more of a scarf, I think. Ah, good old Fang. I feel like it's more a scarf. I think it's wrapped around. Although I feel like that would be terrible for combat if when she flipped it got like caught in something. Hope sucks. That's why people hate him. Soul's coming out this year. Looking forward to it. Oh, okay. It's a half cape. Oh, it's clipped on. Oh, okay. Clipped onto her shoulders. Mix between Final Fantasy and Devil May Cry. Ah, the accent. The accent. I see, Patrick. I understand. Oh, we're starting to get some mad CP now. Running through this tunnel, nothing important happening. Only played 2 prior to Symphonia. The only Tales I've played is Arise. I beat it, and I loved it. New Elden Ring. I've seen, like, stuff about it. As I die a little bit, but not, like, anything specific. I haven't played Elden Ring yet, either. Examine. Where's the... There we go. Examine. Just can never get enough beverage, apparently. That accent did things to me. Oh no! Oh, Hope is doing his thing again.
It's all over again.
Oh, Arise? Okay, okay.
There.
I'd like to try Elden Ring. I was never a huge Souls person, but I feel like Elden Ring's different enough that I'd probably really like it. When you were 7, kickstarted my crush. Stop yelling and lock in, Hope. Get this done. Divine Force at the moment. Oh, Divine Force was good. I enjoyed Divine Force. But yeah, no, I beat Arise. I think I platinumed Arise. I can't remember. So like, and like a lot of people are telling me all the other Tales games are even better than Arise. So I'm very excited to play the other ones.
Let's hop on Trailblazer here.
I think the most hate for Hope is that he's a real teenager. As you slowly get older, you're just like, God damn it, Hope. Fuck.
Come on.
I love this FF unpopular opinion set. I 100% agree that 7 was overrated. 7 is still a great game, but like people put it on like this ridiculously high pedestal, like 100%. Platinum. I don't understand the hate for Veilguard either. All of the options that people don't like that they're demonizing the game for are 100%, like, skippable, that you don't have to do it all. It was overrated. Legend of Dragoon was way much better. 4, 7, and 6 were... I'd even, like... I liked 4. 4 was good. 5 was a little bit of a downgrade. My peak for Final Fantasy was 6 to 9 and Tactics. That's where my, like, the best Final Fantasies of all time are. A reason for not following this guy? No. What's a reason? I'm confused. Dragoon is mid-aside 7? I don't know. The story was better. The gameplay style was better. The characters were, like, had better backstories. Definitely like Hope better in 13 too. Oh, okay. Where he's older. Like, that's just my opinion, but, like, I just like the way they were written a lot better. Like most of Cloud's story, like, you get into it, like, later on, but, like, for the majority of the game, he basically just stole Zack's backstory and lied to everyone. I don't think the remake sucks, but, like, the original was a lot better. I just find, like, 7 just gets too much hype. Like, a lot of the other Final Fantasies are better than it. Don't get me wrong, it's in my top 5 for Final Fantasies. It was fucking great. I loved 4 as well. 4 was good. But, like, the writing for it isn't as good as 6 or 9. Like, 8, I could argue the main story for 7 was probably better than 8, but I love a lot of the mechanics more from 8 than I did from 7. No, I understand that, but, like, it got to the point where he couldn't remember who the fuck he was. No, 6 was Kefka, Addy.
Talking to Sarah. Just telling her that we're all gonna be okay.
Playing Lightning Returns, now played 7 Remake just beforehand. Oh, okay. 12, 12 is a lot lower on my list of Final Fantasies. Like, I wouldn't even say probably in my top 10. Like, still good, but, like, just in terms of, like, tier list.
Sarah, you'd been crying.
8's draw system I find ruined it for a lot of people. The draw system and the junction system, 100%. 1 is better than 4? I don't know if I believe that. 1's story was, like, all over the place. They weren't very clear with a lot of stuff. When they told you to go somewhere, they didn't really give you any, like, good directions. Like, don't get me wrong, the basis for the story was great. But, like, how they did it out. But, like, it was their first one, right? So what can you really expect?
How's this grade?
I'm a sucker for stories about time travel, so I think the story for 8 was better than 7. Okay, I can understand that.
Oh, sure.
FFX remake? I don't know. I wouldn't really touch 10. 1, 7, 8, X, and 13. That's a solid list, though. That's a solid list for your top 5. I can definitely understand, like, where you're coming from. 15 was mid. 15 was mid. Like, I wouldn't say like, there's some stuff in 15 that was a lot of fun, but, like, 15, like, wasn't, like, you know, oh my god, this is crazy. Like, I liked the car and the upgrading of the car and that it turned into a fucking plane later. That was pretty cool. 1 was also a last-ditch effort to try and make money.
But I just can't ever...
X remake and X2 backstory with Shu. I'd like to see a prequel with Shu Yin, like 100%. I think that would be a really cool thing to do.
I even have nightmares.
Oh yeah, how you leveled up at the inns.
Well,
I liked Zodiac Age. Like, we obviously played that before we played this one. Like, it's just not up there in I feel the gameplay kind of dropped it a little bit for me. I just didn't like the combat style. Like, the story was really good, and I loved the hunt system.
does that really work?
favorite were 7, 15, 16, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. Okay. A lot of the newer ones, eh? Like, I'm guessing you like, Penguin, I'm guessing you like more of the action-style combat?
I've been trying to keep some.
Like, you know, 15, 16, Kingdom Hearts, they're all very, like, action-oriented. Never tried this one. 13 is good. 13 is good. Zodiac system. Agreed. Combat systems, actually, I like. Oh, okay. I don't like the automatic part to it, and sometimes the gambits don't work properly. Cloud is a vessel who doesn't have a huge story. I would agree with that, Reed. Like, he does, but doesn't at the same time. Until Titus. Dude, I managed to go from 20 to 65 in 1 hour. Post-game lacked content in 15. Only hard part was puzzle dungeons. Oh, okay. Well, like, I don't usually expect endgame content for Final Fantasy. They usually don't have it. Like, it's never been a thing. Star Ocean was big for that, though. Usually I have one person set on and 2 other people I manually control. Kingdom Hearts is... Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts. I like to be able to control all of the characters. That's the thing that irks me about a lot of the newer ones where they focus on just controlling one person.
So sorry.
Like Titus's laugh. Well, I think you're on your own there, Penguin. Never was a fan of turn-based. And that's very, very valid. Oh, there's 2 penguins. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to have to call 1 Crystal and 1 Ashen. I didn't expect to have a pair of penguins. I'm a huge fan of turn-based combat, so, like, I can understand when people don't like some of the older ones. And same with, like, a lot of people that are very big fans of the turn-based where they prefer the older ones. Like, that's me. I prefer the older ones over the new ones. I never played another Final Fantasy besides 10 and 15. Like, my favorites, again, like 6 to 9 and Final Fantasy Tactics, but if you prefer the more action-oriented ones, 16's probably your next best bet. Or, like, some of the Kingdom Hearts series. I don't know, I think 2 was really good, Ken.
And that's what made her turn to Crystal.
13.
Yeah.
Play 13 is also good. Like, I'm playing 13 right now. So, like, if this is your jam, 13 and 13-2 were some of your faves. Try it. Yeah, 13-2 is really hard to get into just with, like, the time constraints for some things. Yeah, but 6 or 7 are viable choices. 6 is really good. The story for 6 is absolutely phenomenal. Turns into a penguin and waddles. Damn it, I've been found out. Oh, FF6 would make an amazing movie. Don't spoil anything for me for 16, Patrick. I haven't beaten it yet. I'm only at the very start because I'm waiting till I get there in stream because I wanna play it with you guys. Really? 3? Are we talking about 3 as in Japanese 3 or 3 as in Final Fantasy 6? With, like, Sabin and Edgar and friggin' Terra. Or wait. Yeah, Terra. Kefka on high def would be too hot. Ah, good old Kefka. Love me some Kefka. Kefka's such a fantastic villain. Tactics is completely unforgivable. You are correct. But it's also one of the best games in the series. Also correct. Tactics has a fucking phenomenal story, but if you over-level yourself in Tactics, the random battles are damn near fucking impossible. Did I buy what on the PS Store, JB? 8 is very high up on my list. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Min Soeka. I'm gonna call you Min, because I definitely cannot pronounce the rest of that. But like 8 is my top 5, and like my top 5 for Final Fantasy, I don't like rotate really which one I like better than the others, because each of them have things that are better than the others. So I find they're like, they're set right there for me. I don't like tactics games, so yeah, tactics would definitely be frustrating, especially if you, like, train a lot for it. And I can understand why people don't like tactics, but I definitely recommend, like, looking up the story for it, because the story is ridiculously good. I tried to be vague. Thank you. Japanese 3. Okay, yeah, FF6. Yeah, 3 was, like, original 3, like, Japanese 3 was a little weird. I will agree. If I want to play tactics style game, I'm going to play Disgaea. Valid. Disgaea was good. Disgaea's... I played 1 or 2 of them. Terrace theme, best FF music. Sabin is good. Yeah, suplex in a train, right? Wait a second, I was already here. Jump back this way. What are you doing? Also, do you have a triple Ravager team? I do not. I have Commander and then 2 Ravengers, just because it goes way down with the... if it's just the Ravengers, so I usually keep 1 Commando in there. Oh, like, that's your opinion, though, Mikey. Like, I love... 8's one of my top 5. Like, well, what reasons don't you like them? Because, like, the stories are good, like, the combat is... like, well, especially 8. 8 is, like, very similar to all of the rest of them. Is there... oh, there is this way. Like, 13's got a good story. All of the character design for 13 is really good. Like, is there something specific that's, like, that makes you not like either of them? Gotta power chain him. Oh, I guess so. Played 8 a couple months ago for nostalgia, but I remember why I hate it. That's like, there's a lot of people that didn't like 8. There's a lot of mechanics in 8, and I understand why people don't like them. Like the draw system, the way the magic system works, the way the junction system works. Like, the way that, like, just all of, like, those systems together, and I understand why people hate it. So, like, I can understand your hate for it, but, like, the story was, like, the story is objectively still good, but, like, there's so many mechanics in that game where if you don't like them, or, like, they make the game just not enjoyable for you, then I 100% understand why 8 is, like, a no for a lot of people. Love to be able to go to... oh, an FF concert would be so fucking good. Because, like, the music is just great, especially when they do, like, full orchestra. Oh, jealous Addy. Not a problem, Crystal. Hopefully we'll see you again. But, like, your dislike for 8, I 100% understand. I meant the a commando ability power chain. Okay. Most slept on Final Fantasy. Oh, that must have been a fucking time, Addy. Go to a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth concert and I cried so many times. Oh, like their composer is so fucking good. That's 100%, I understand that 100%, Mikey. Like, I do have a problem with that. I do have a problem with that about the draw system, because, like, once you get your character's junction properly, magic and summons are of no use in that game whatsoever. Like, that's something I found really stupid about it. Like, I still love the game, like, I love the limit breaks, I love the look of the summons, and stuff like that, but, like, when it comes down to it, you're 100% correct on that, Mikey. Like, the draw system, and the junction system, they could have definitely done a lot better. Because, like, what's the point of, like, having magic in the game? Because once you junction it onto a stat, there's, like, you never want to use it for anything. Because the second you start using it, your stats start to drop. So it's like, why? What's the point? But, like, at the same time, like, once you get it all junctioned, you never have to use it again anyways, because you're always doing fucking max damage. So there's no reason to use magic. There's no reason to use summons, which I found stupid. So I 100% agree with you with that. 100%. You literally feel it in your body. Did you know if you have, if they have a Star Ocean bundle? I don't believe so. I've never seen a Star Ocean bundle.
Change of plan.
It would be really good, and I think it would gather them a lot of money if they had one, or even a couple of them, just to get a couple of the games at the same time. My problem in JRPGs is never over-leveling, it's under-leveling. Oh, 100%. You can over-level yourself, and sometimes the game will, like, take that into consideration and up the monsters.
Change of plan.
But if you under-level, it's, like, sometimes you can just get stuck, and then it's, like, there's no getting out of it. Oh, Eyes on Me is so good. So good, Mikey. But yeah, like, that's where, like, I understand, because, like, a lot of people, like, will objectively come out and just say, like, a game is bad. But, I always have to ask why, because some people just don't like games just to not like games, but, like, your argument for 8 is very valid. 100%.